Here's my prediction for Browns Raiders. Right off the bat, this is a very tough game to predict. We've got two pretty terrible teams in the NFL. Both of them have better defenses than their offenses, and they've got a lot of weaknesses on offense. Let's get into the Browns defense versus the Raiders offense. So first with the Raiders offense, they've got a terrible offensive line. Geno Smith has been turning over the ball like crazy. They do have some bright spots like Brock Bowers at the tight end position and Ashton Jeanty as their running back. But they're up against an elite Browns defense. They've got a really great front seven and pass rushing group. They get a lot of pressure on the quarterback against a weak offensive line, and they could definitely force some turnovers against Geno Smith. Onto the Browns offense against the Raiders defense. The Browns offense is one of the more interesting stories this week in the NFL. We've got Shedeur Sanders starting for the Browns. I feel like this is the first real shot that he's getting in an NFL game, so a lot of people are going to be anxious to see how he looks. He's not going up against the easiest defense in the Raiders, though. They are good at stopping the run. I think the Browns are going to want to rely on Quinshad Judkins a lot, but he might not have the most success in this game. The Browns offense is definitely a wild card here. It could be completely awful, or it could be surprisingly good. But what led me to make my final prediction is going to be what the best unit in the entire game is, and that has to be the Browns defense. So I'm going to trust them to hold it down for the Browns team. Give me the Browns winning 16-13. Looking at Kalshi, the Browns are actually pretty solid underdogs here. Only 36% of people have them winning, so obviously I have them covering the spread as well. And I'm going to go under the 34.5 point total. That's already a low as hell point total, but I don't think it's going to reach over that.